Good evening, everybody out there watching this game in the YouTube ether. Welcome to the pavilion at the Evergreen State College for tonight's NWPSL matchup between the Oly Town Artisans and the Tacoma Galaxy. Welcome in. My name is John McLamory, bringing you the action tonight alongside Brandon Cartwright of Cartwright Media, bringing you game action from the coldest game in the history of Oly Town Artisan soccer. It is cold. It is 24 degrees right now at kick time. Cold, yes, but not Kansas City cold, where the Chiefs are playing the Dolphins right now in negative 30-degree wind chill. Not a good place. But anyway, we are here. We are live bringing you tonight's game. The Artisans are coming into this game with an 0-2 record on the season, falling into last place in the NWPL. Right now, you can see from the graphic the Snohomish Sky leading the league with a 4-0 record and a plus 26 goal differential, followed by Bellingham United and Oly Penn Force. Tacoma 3 points ahead of the Artisans, hoping to maintain that lead. The Artisans, of course, trying to get on the board, get a win, and move up in the standings. And it is a new year. This is the first game of the new year for the women. And it's time to start fresh. The women, like I mentioned, welcome the Tacoma Galaxy to the pavilion. And a familiar face, Kellen Green, on the roster for the Tacoma Galaxy. Of course, Kellen was an integral member of the USLW Northwest Division winning team over the last summer. And it's good to see her back in Olympia, unfortunately not playing for the Artisans. Well, it looks to be a good one here in Olympia. Both teams, like I mentioned, trying to move up in the standings. We're going to take a look at some of the stats so far this season. You can see the Oly Town Artisans led by 2 goals from Lexi Myers and Whitney Lowe, 1 each by Sarah Peterson, Lena White, and Peyton Ryan. Those are your goal scorers for the Artisans. The Galaxy paced by Julia Cosby and Emma Thomas. Cosby not playing tonight, but Emma Thomas in the roster for the Galaxy. We are eagerly awaiting the game to kick off. Here the Artisans being introduced right now. Let's take a quick look at the roster as they were presented to us by head coach Jason Smith. Starting lineup tonight, number 1, Olivia Brock in goal. Number 9, Whitney Lowe. Number 15, Peyton Ryan. Number 17, Lexi Myers. Number 18, Lena White. And rounding it off, number 13, Eden Comstock. And those are your starters tonight for the Oly Town Artisans. Rounding out the roster, number 0, Carly Becker. Number 7, Ashley Yorkowski. Number 8, Katie Madinger. Number 10, Brooke Streeter. Number 11, Kayla Munchow. Number 14, Sarah Peterson. 16 is Maria Reyes. Number 22, Megan Wilson. Number 23, Chelsea Still. Number 21, Mikkel Jones. And rounding out the lineup, number 24 is Bree Dell, who's making her way out onto the field right now, playing her soccer at the Evergreen State College here in Olympia. We are going to take a break for the national anthem, and we will be right back for the start of tonight's game. Welcome back. You heard the dulcet tones of Jeff Slakey running the PA tonight here at the Pavilion as we get ready to kick off the coldest match in Artesians history here at the Pavilion. Once again, my name is John McGlamory alongside Brandon Cartwright from Cartwright Media. Trevor Cartwright on the camera, up on the scaffolding. Thank you all for your support. We are looking forward to this one, the first game of the new year for the Artesian women, looking for their first win. And what an opportunity for them as they welcome the Tacoma Galaxy in their inaugural season in the NWPL and renewing the rivalry that has been monumental between the men's teams in the indoor and soon to be in the USL2 next season. The Tacoma Stars just added along with West Seattle Junction FC. That'll be 4 teams from Washington next year in the USL2. But enough about that. Let's take a look at the starters for Tacoma. Number 8, Kellen Green. Number 11, Alexis Dixon. Number 2, Irene Araga. Number 5 is Stephanie Speakerman. And rounding out their starting lineup is number 4, Kaya Scott. And in goal, number 0, Kylie Carter. And we are about ready to get things underway here from a chilly Pavilion at the Evergreen State College. Long ball into the corner, finds Scott. Back heel to Green. Green in the corner. Makes the turn, plays in the middle. Nobody there. Eden Comstock picks it off for Oly Town. Out wide, first touch of the game for Whitney Lowe. She plays it into the middle, finds Comstock, but she's bodied off the ball and given right back to Tacoma. It is cold as Dixon makes the steal. Can she get a shot away? No. Taken away, and now Comstock looks to break. Comstock into the corner. Taken off the ball by Irene Araga. And here comes Tacoma. Stolen right back by Lowe. Ball played in off the boards. Cleaned up by the keeper. And away they go. It is cold here. As Brandon shakes his head, yes, I am not a Wolverine. I am not a capybara. I do not have a lot of fur on my body. I have hand warmers, and they're helping a little bit, but not enough. Brandon Cartwright. Oh, and the goal goes in. First shot of the game for Raquel Prado Huerta. And in the back of the net it goes, and the goal is scored for Tacoma, starting out the tallies for tonight. 1-0 the score. Tacoma on top. 13:46 remaining here in the first quarter. An early goal for the Galaxy. Ball played down low. It's Munchow with it in the side boards. Circles around, plays it back to Brock. Olivia Brock, goalkeeper for the Artesians in their NWPL championship game. Saved 2 penalty kicks 2 years ago down in Salem, Oregon. First trophy won by the Artesians. Ball played back. It's Munchow again. She's got space, plays a long ball down low. It's going to force the save from the keeper. The keeper is Kylie Carter, and she is the one who smothered it. Now a ball played in the middle. It's broken up by the Artesians. Number 14, Sarah Peterson, cleared out by Brock, and now coming up the side boards. Rough play here, but clean play. Now the shot's going to come in right into the hands of Carter. That shot by Sarah Peterson, it was a good look, just right into the hands of the keeper. And Tacoma keeps the clean sheet alive here in the Pavilion. Smallest field in the Northwest. Best home field advantage in the Northwest. The men haven't lost here in 23 months, which is unbelievable to say the least. And the women look to get back on the winning side of things tonight. 1-0 early, ball played into the corner. Back to Speakerman. Speakerman makes a move, takes a shot that goes wide, and held in by Tacoma. Emily Wilson grabbed it to Dixon. Nice ball played into the corner. Double team comes. Thibodeau in the corner, tries to get around two, can't, still fighting. Plays it back to Speakerman. Foul's going to be called, and a blue card coming out, and the Artesians are going to go on the power play, and the foul's going to go against Tyra Thibodeau. I didn't see it because that's in my one blind spot, but a blue card came out quickly, and now the Artesians look to get one back on the power play. Power play unit out there right now for the Artesians, number 18, Lena White, number 24, Bredell. It's also Lexi Myers out there as things get going. Olivia Brock plays it out. Lena White with it, plays it across. Ball looking for Whitney Lowe. She loses out. It's going to be held in by Dell as she plays it into the corner. Open space, gets it to Lowe. She's able to take the shot, make that White. As she took the shot, it's blocked and held in. Another shot comes in. This time it's blocked off the boards and saved off the back by Kylie Carter, who makes a long throw into the other sideline as Brock forced to chase and grab it. 11-11 to go here in the first quarter. Dell with a play into the middle. Volley comes in. It's always going high up into the rafters, out of play, and a restart coming up for Tacoma. Long ball out, played to Araga. It's broken up by Dell. Dell from Tenino, Washington. Tenino High School. As Speakerman steps up, makes the steal. Speakerman gets away. Left-footed shot comes in, saved by Brock. Olivia Brock with the save on the breakaway. And away comes the shot off the board, rebound, put back, score! Peyton Ryan gets the Artesians level as she scores the power play goal, and the Artesians take advantage and score a dancing goats goal with 10:32 remaining here in the first quarter. It's Tacoma 1, Olympia 1. Peyton Ryan with a good job of following the shot, getting the rebound off the board, puts it back in. Lead out pass by Brock now. Heavy pressure by Emma Thomas. Score of 4 goals this season for Tacoma. Back to Brock, forced to clear. Gets it to Comstock. Eden plays it back. Mattinger in the game now for Oly Town. Plays it back to Brock, now out wide to 12. And now a giveaway. This could be trouble. Shot comes in. It's wide. It's broken up. Held by Mattinger. She couldn't clear the zone. It's played back. Now a left-footed shot comes in. Smothered by Brock. That was a missile by Emma Thomas that was smothered by Olivia Brock right in front of her goal. And now a giveaway. Another shot comes in. This time Brock makes the save. Oly Town needs to clear their zone. Long ball played into the corner. It's going to be Green who comes to get it for Tacoma. Whitney Lowe pressuring. It's going to be played all the way back. Brock now with it. This time the ball played out. It's going to be cleared off the line, almost in front of the line, by Tacoma, Lauren Glazebrook. This time the shot comes in, followed up by Maria Reyes, but couldn't get there before the keeper, Carter, got there. Carter now with it. Plays it out wide. Speakerman loses it. Played off by Chelsea Still. Oh, shot comes in wide. I was getting a roster update here. Number 12 for the Artesians, Adriana Montez into the game. Now Brianna Dell with it, lays it off, plays it up wide. It's Lexi Myers down low. Chelsea Still chasing. Played back, forces Carter to get rid of it quickly. And now Alyssa Andrew plays it out. This time it's stolen now by the Artesians. Ball played up, it's still looking to get around. Two players couldn't do it. Speakerman there to clear it, but only to the midfield line. Lena White taking care of it for the Artesians. 7:45 remaining here in the first quarter. 1-1 the score. This time the ball stolen away by number 7, Ashley Baltazar. But it's Lena White chasing it and forcing the issue here in the corner. Double team comes now. It's going to be taken away by Speakerman. She plays it out wide. Lexi Myers chasing with Alyssa Andrew following. Played back now to Brock. Peyton Ryan out wide. Long ball into the corner for Still. Still getting there. Double team comes. She forces it out. It's won by Ryan. Ryan looks to shoot. She can't get there. Taken off the ball by Raquel Prado Huerta. And it's going to be a free kick from a good spot for the Artesians. Only 2 officials tonight. Score being kept on the side by the Artesian staff. We appreciate them stepping in. As the ball comes in, shot blocked off the line by Dixon, held in by Ryan. Ryan double teamed on the sideboards. Picked up by Wilson. Now it's Ryan. Plays back to Carter. Carter out wide, Ryan chasing, gets there. Prado Huerta battling. Prado Huerta able to clear. Dixon gets it, or Thibodeau over to Dixon. Dixon with a nice back heel to herself and is fouled in the box, and that's going to be a shootout, I believe. It's either going to be a free kick from the top or a shootout. It's going to be a free kick from the top. 3-person wall, 2 on each post. Brock setting it. Played out wide, shot comes in, and it's going to be deflected in and past Brock as Delaney Smith gets one on the board for Tacoma, and it is now 2-1 Galaxy on top of the Artesians. 5:54 remaining here in the first quarter, 2-1 the score. I've got some bad news for everybody that tunes in just to hear me. This is my last game of the season, unfortunately. But don't forget, the women play next on February 3rd. February 10th, February 10th against the Oly Town Force. And don't forget, next Saturday, or 2 Saturdays from now, 2 weeks from tonight, the Oly Town men, who are tied for first place right now in the WISL, as this one comes out wide. Speakerman shot blocked off by Montez, who blocked it off the line, cleared out off the line, and now a foul is going to be called. So the men are tied for first place in the WISL, and they host South Sound FC, who they are tied with. And that is going to be the biggest game of the year here for the Artesian men as they look to cement their place in the playoffs this season. Good back heel. Shot comes in. Shot goes in! Whitney Lowe gets one on the board, and it is 2-2. What a perfect individual effort by Whitney as she backheeled it to herself, had the clear shot, and blasted it past the keeper, Carter. And we are back level. It's 2 apiece here at the Icebox. And the Artesians come right back away with it now. Lexi Myers wins it off the restart, and then it goes back to Brock, back to Myers now. She's got it. 2-man game with Brock. She plays it down low, finds Still. Still tries to let it go off the boards. It's intercepted by Lauren Glazebrook. 4:41 remaining here in the first quarter. 2 goals apiece. Tacoma and Oly Town. Brianna Dell with Dixon in front of her, forcing Dixon back. Good defense by Bree Dell. Prado Huerta gives it away. Now it's going to be a good pass. The Artesians look to score again. Shot comes in, saved by Carter. That shot by Brooke Streeter looked good, and Carter was able to slap it away with those big goalie gloves of hers. And now Andrew now with it, takes a curling shot that just goes off the post. Still comes away with it now for Oly Town. Long ball, looking for Streeter. Streeter bodying up on Prado Huerta. Carter out wide now. Cold not really affecting the players out on the field. As this one's shot by Thomas, that's saved by Brock. Players seem to be doing okay out here in the cold. It is not ideal playing conditions, obviously, as this one's played up and out by Brock, and that's going to be a restart from the top. A free kick coming up for Tacoma. Line change for the Galaxy as the Artesians set up a three-person wall again with two on each side of the post. This time Delaney Smith lays it out wide. Andrew shot saved by Brock. Rebound shot wide. And this time the ball plays off the top of the glass. It's going to be out. And Olivia Brock once again coming up huge for the Artesians, blocking another shot. Corner kick now coming up for Tacoma as the officials get together. And no corner kick given. It's going to be a restart for Oly Town. Good job by the officials to get together, talk things over, and make the right call. Long lead out pass for Lowe is going to be stolen away by Carter. And now an outlet pass to Arriaga. Down low, it's Thomas. Gets the nice rebound. Shot comes in. Once again, Olivia Brock right there for the save. Oh, and this is a good play there by Alyssa Andrews. She's able to knock Lena White off the ball, but a shot comes in. This time it's going to be a rebound save by Carter off the deflection. Adriana Montez was right, or excuse me, Megan Wilson was right there, ready to pounce on it, but Carter got there first. Carter now out wide. Kayla Munchow now off the boards. Plays it to Wilson, stolen away by Emily Wilson. Courtney Cullison now in the game for Tacoma, played it back to Carter. Now a long ball, that's going to be a three-line violation by Carter as the small field rears its head right now as the three-line pass here is only about 80 feet, which is pretty small in the big scheme of things for Arena League. So restart coming up at the top. It's Whitney Lowe, scored the last goal for the Artesians. No, she's going to step aside and let Comstock take it. Eden plays it wide. Lowe just out of her reach into the corner, but Lowe chases it down. Speakerman on her. Lowe played back. Brock now forced to clear. Held in by Kaya Scott, and this time it's going to be Lowe who comes away with it now. Lowe blazing down the sideline, still has it low, makes a turn, plays it wide, ball comes in, shot goes in the back of the net. Peyton Ryan with her second of the night. Assist to Whitney Lowe, and the Artesians take their first lead of the game. It is 3-2 with 36 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Another beautiful job by Whitney Lowe getting free and putting a perfectly weighted pass over to Peyton Ryan, who put it in the back of the net. Montez plays it back to Brock. Mattinger bodying up Dixon, plays it back to Prado Huerta. Of course, Isidro Prado Huerta, also a former Artesian player, played in the USL 2. Now ball played out wide as Andrea Pena chases it down, and Andrea Pena could not get there before time runs out, and that's going to do it for the end of the first quarter with the score, the Oly Town Artesians 3, and the Tacoma Galaxy 2. You're watching Artesians Soccer on the Artesians Broadcasting Network. We are back at the Pavilion on the campus of the Evergreen State College here in Olympia, Washington, on a brutally cold winter night for the Pacific Northwest. But it's heating up here in the ice box as the Artesians are up 3-2 on top of the visitors from Tacoma. 2 goals by Peyton Ryan, 1 by Whitney Lowe, the difference in the game here. As the buzzer sounds and we're getting ready to go here once again. The Artesians with the lead here on a very well played first quarter of action here in the first quarter. I said that twice, first quarter. But lots of work to be done still for the women as they are looking for their first win of the season. Oly Town going to take the kick here to start things off. Chelsea still in the middle. Sarah Peterson out there. Lexi Myers out there. Still with her back to the goal, flicks it up. It's going to be a shot that's going to be blocked by Speakerman. And Dixon comes away with it into the corner. Tacoma looking to level things up. Played back, Speakerman with it. All the way back now to Carter. Carter with the long ball played in the middle. Dixon gets it. Triple team makes the turn. As Lexi Myers gets the steal away from Araga, makes the corner turn. Araga comes back. It's going to be stolen back by Myers, who plays it in front of the goal, but nobody there. And it's cleared away, but only as far as Sarah Peterson. And the Artesians looking to get stuff done, and a foul called behind the ball against, I believe that call is going to go against number 15, Emily Wilson. A reminder that 6 fouls accumulated results in a blue card. which, as we saw in the first quarter, is a penalty, or a power play, excuse me. So shot from the corner area for Chelsea Still. She plays it in the middle. Laid off. Peterson with the shot, blocked by Carter, and cleared out. And now a foul is going to be called against Chelsea Still as she battled with Emily Wilson. So 6 fouls equals a power play, and as we discussed in the men's game last week, a yellow card is nothing more than a timeout, a 5-minute timeout in the penalty box. No advantage given. Kellen Green with the ball for Oly Town. Like I mentioned in the pregame, it's so nice to have her back in Olympia. She was such a valued member of the outdoor team last year. The players all loved her. She played with all the passion and heart that you want for somebody on your team, and we would not have been the same team we were without her. So welcome back, Kellen. Oh, and a giveaway now. Thibodeau plays it out wide. Peterson was there. Now she plays back to Speakerman. Carter now with it for the Galaxy. Into the middle. It's Thomas. Stolen away by Bree Dell. As they've been able to neutralize Thomas. Now a long ball played. It's going to be taken in the corner by Chelsea Still. Just an excellent hold-up player in her own right. And she plays back to Dell. Dell, a prolific goal scorer in high school now, as I mentioned, playing at the Evergreen State College here in Olympia. Oh, and a nice turn by Brooke Streeter, but Carter was right there to take it off her feet. 11:40 to go here in the first quarter. Still 3-2 the score. Oly Town, on top. And now Chelsea Still runs in and takes it right off the feet of Courtney Cullison. And she plays it back now to Kayla Munchow. I'd like to thank Nicole's Bar for sponsoring this live stream. Nicole's Bar on Legion Way, just to the west of Capitol, home of the world famous meatloaf sliders, which I can't stop mentioning every time I talk about Nicole's Bar. That ball's going to be a corner kick. It was cleared up into the netting. Maria Reyes is going to take it, plays it in off the boards, headed or taken off the head of Ashley Baltazar and into the hands of Kylie Carter. And now stolen by Lowe, broken back out by Prada Huerta. Prada Huerta with the shot that just goes off the sideboards. Rebound comes in, it's going to be taken by Reyes. Reyes with the long ball, headed up, held in. And now Scott coming away with it for the Galaxy, down to Dixon. Glazebrook with it now, plays back to Delaney Smith. Smith broken up by Ryan, got a foot up there, but it fell to Andrews. Scott now to Carter. Delaney Smith has it. Good defense there by Lena White, forcing Emily Wilson back. Carter now has it again. Long ball into the middle. It's Kaya Scott. She still has it. It's going to be taken by Lowe. Lowe with the left-footed shot, went for power, and it went over everything into the concrete rafters here at the pavilion. No, those are wood. Into the wood rafters here at the pavilion. I would say concrete holds the heat better, so you know it's not concrete. Carter now with the restart. 3-2 the score, still 9:25 remaining here in the first half. Oly Town battling back from 2 one-goal deficits to take the lead. And now Maria Reyes with a steal. Reyes plays it out. It's going to be Myers. Into the corner. It's White, and then a foul is going to be called as White goes into the boards, and a blue card coming out. Blue card Blue card against, wow, blue card against Lena White. No, blue card against, I was going to say, blue card against Andrea Pena. I was going to say that could have been pitchforks and torches time if that had been against Lena White. So Andrea Pena out into the penalty box, and another power play coming up for the Artesians. They're 1 for 1 tonight. And away we go. It's low. It's White. Down low. Shot comes in. Save. Rebound. Saved. Cleared out by Prado Huerta. Lexi Myers battling with her, trying to win it, and she does off the boards. It's still Myers. Taken off her feet by Prado Huerta. And now tracking back is Montez. Montez is going to be called for the foul. And Prado Huerta wants to know where the blue card is. And they're going to take time here. Can't be wasting time, though. This you can't. What is going on here now? Okay, what is happening here as the time continues to tick down? This was 20 seconds of time wasting by the officials as that ball by Spiekerman goes just wide. And here come the Artesians. Montez finds Lowe. Lowe is going to be taken off her feet by Spiekerman. Away she goes. Into the corner. Still Spiekerman. Now she's just playing with Lowe. Double team comes in the corner. Still Spiekerman. Finally taken off her feet by Lowe, and now taken right back by Spiekerman. Prado Huerta to Araga. No, it's going to go past Araga and into the feet of Adriana Montez. Now Whitney Lowe. Lowe takes a shot that just goes high. 7:30 to go here in the first half. Power play just about over for the Artesians. Power play over for the Artesians as the officials trying to get the attention of Andrea Pena, who's remaining in the penalty box. Long ball comes into the corner. Arriaga. Tacoma doing a masterclass of defending here on this power play. Now comes Lena White. Lena White with the shot off the back of Prado Huerta. Good block by her as the power play runs out. And a corner kick coming up for Oly Town. Ashley Yurkowski making her first game action tonight, number 7 for the Artesians. Coming into the game right in the middle of the field. Corner kick coming up. Ball into the middle. Played out wide. It's going to be shot. Blocked by Carter. Peyton Ryan going for the first half hat trick, but denied by Carter. But Ryan's going to be the one that comes away with it for the Artesians. Restart back to Brock. Out wide. Here's White. Brock down into the corner. Munchow chasing, but it was Cullison who got there. Now double team comes by Bree Dell, and now a foul is going to be called against Dell, and a blue card coming out against Bree Dell. I'm assuming for accumulation because that looked pretty innocuous to me. So power play coming up for Tacoma, their first of the night. Penalty unit for them, Emma Thomas, Alyssa Andrew, Kaya Scott, and Kellen Green, as well as Alexis Dixon. Here comes Green. Kellen Green with the shot and the score. Kellen Green, welcome back to Olympia. She puts that one right into the upper corner and ties things up 4 seconds into the power play. Outstanding shot by Kellen Green, and that one ties things up here. So 1 for 1 on the power play is Tacoma. And as we get closer to the end of the first half, we're back to level pegging here, 3-3. Tacoma once again with the ball. Dixon in the corner. Bodied up by Peyton Ryan. Cleared by Ryan all the way back. Carter comes out of her box to get it. Long ball played. Dixon flicks on. Up into the boards. Flicked out by Myers. This time it's cleared up and out by Sarah Peterson in to the net. And a Thomas with a good save getting the ball out of the net. Restart coming up here on the side. Prado Huerta all the way back to Carter. Peterson to Still. Double team. Ball flicked up high into the air. Taken off the back. And then a kick out by Comstock as Kaya Scott pulled the hair of Eden Comstock. Comstock kicked out and a blue card called against Comstock. That's some dirty play right there by number 4 of Tacoma. Comstock not one to react like that unless it was, oh, and good. The official coming over and giving a blue card to number 4, Kaya Scott, for the hair pull on Comstock. I don't know what the confusion is here. Okay, Scott is now in the penalty box right now, getting a talking to by the officials. Just dirty play that is not acceptable in any stretch of the imagination. So no power play. It's 4-on-4, and they have to play in this. If anybody scores, the players stay in the box. So a 2-minute penalty for both players. Ball picked up, cleared by Carter. Shot, rebound comes in by Lexi Myers, and it goes just wide. Tried for the volley, couldn't get it to hit. So offsetting fouls. I'm glad the officials got that one right, too, because that was egregious. And now a 4-second violation by Carter as she held the ball too long, and it's going to be a free kick right on the top for the Artesians. I didn't catch that right there. 2-person wall now at the top of the half circle. It's going to be Montez standing over the top of it. Montez, shot, rebound, score! Artesians go back up by 1. It's 4-3. We're giving that one to Montez. It looked to me like Munchow got a foot to it, but I think Montez is going to get credited with the goal. Either way, it is 4-3 Tacoma. No power play, still 4-on-4 here at the ice box. 4:37 remaining here in the first half. Adriana Montez is indeed credited with the goal, and the Artesians go up 4-3. Prado Huerta to Speakerman. Prado Huerta takes a shot right into the hands of Olivia Brock. Lead out for Peterson. Here comes Sarah Peterson. She's got room into the middle. Broken up by Speakerman. Good defensive play. Back to Peterson. Delaney Smith on her. Low in the corner. Low gets the rebound around. Shot goes in. Cleared off the line by Speakerman. Peterson comes away with it, though. Held in by the Artesians. Munchow fighting for it. Munchow gets it back. And now another foul is going to be called, this time against Prado Huerta, as she got into the back of Kayla Munchow. Tacoma looking to intimidate, but it's not working right now as the Artesians on top, 4-3. Restart now. Long ball. Montez saved by Carter. What a shot by Montez. Montez gets it back. Cullison chasing. Now it's Munchow. Stolen away by Speakerman. Back to Speakerman. Prado Huerta. Full strength now as Scott and Comstock come into the game. That'll be a matchup we want to keep our eyes on as the game progresses. Scott couldn't get there, and now a foul's going to be called on Scott, and now Scott fires the ball in protest. Frustration abound for the Galaxy right now. Restart coming up. Bree Dell with it now for the Artesians. Long ball. Gets it to Lowe. Stolen away by Pena. Now Carter has it. Out wide, Kellen Green. Green with Yorkowski. Stolen away. That should have been six-man foul against the Artesians. The officials missed it as that ball went off the feet of Lowe. Play on, they say. Ball comes in, saved by Brock. Olivia Brock coming up huge tonight for the Artesians. Long ball into the corner. Streeter loses out to Kellen Green. Kellen Green scored the power play goal, and now a foul against Streeter and a straight blue card against Brooke Streeter as she's sent into the penalty box as Kellen Green went down to the turf. And this game is getting a little feisty here in the ice box. 2:03 remaining here in the first half. 4-3 the score. Tacoma on top. Or Olympia, Oly Town on top. My bad, Brandon Cartwright. So a foul, a blue card against Brooke Streeter. And here we go. Kellen Green once again takes the first shot right off the restart. This time it's cleared off by Lexi Myers. But that was goal bound as well. We got to have a video session about stopping Kellen Green from taking that first shot at the restart of a penalty or a power play. So corner kick coming up now. Prado Huerta out wide. It's Scott. Now Andrews back to Scott. Scott with the shot off the boards, cleared out, but held in. Scott with it. Scott looking to shoot again, takes a shot off the boards. This time it's cleared all the way out by Lena White, and Carter comes to get it. 1:35 to go here in the first half. Kaya Scott down low. Prado Huerta taken off her feet. Held in by Scott. Left-footed shot comes in. Blocked by Comstock. Scott chasing, back to Andrews. Andrews with room, out wide to Green. Green cuts it back in, crossfield pass to Scott. Left-footed shot, Scott blocked by Comstock. Eden Comstock with two good blocks. Andrews now takes the shot, saved by Brock. Olivia Brock once again coming up big as she launches it into the corner. Nobody from Olympia chasing. And it's going to be a restart from Carter to Andrew, Green shot, headed off the line by Peyton Ryan. Scott back heel to Andrew. Andrew to Green. Green with room takes the shot right into the hands of Brock. 32 seconds to go here on the power play. Looping ball into the corner. Good job by Brock to waste time. Carter comes up, plays it to Green. Green in the middle. With room, takes the shot, headed once again by Ryan. Peyton Ryan just sacrificing the body. Quick restart, it's Andrew with 19 seconds to go. Andrew on top, two-person wall. Comstock and White. Andrew lays it off. Green shot blocked by Lexi Myers. Back to Andrew, out wide. Green again. Back to Andrew. To Scott in the corner. Scott shot saved by Ryan. Held in, cleared out, picked up by Brock, and that's going to do it for the first half as time runs out here in the pavilion. And we have reached the end of the first 30 minutes with the score, Oly Town 4, Tacoma 3. We're going to step aside for halftime and bring you the second half after a quick break. Enjoy the festivities Thanks again, Nicole's Bar, for bringing this live stream to you, and we'll be back after halftime.
My husband.
Oh, we got eggnog once, didn't we?
Yep.
What can I get started for you?
The Smashville chicken bites and the white with cider.
Cider, yeah. We just got root beer and fries. It's kind of a treat. I wanted to try that. It's really good.
We're going to try out a new place. This place looks awesome.
We have really good Brussels sprouts here. They're taught thoroughly. Let's do 2 artesians.
Ooh, can I get a Leopold's? meet my husband.
No, we got Kegnog once, didn't we?
Yep.
What can I get started for you?
The smashed fill chicken bites and the white with cider.
Cider, yeah. We just got root beer and fries. It's kind of a treat. Wanted to try that. It's really fun.
You could try out a new place. This place looks awesome.
We have really good Brussels sprouts here. They're taught thoroughly. Let's do 2 artesians.
Ooh, can I get a Leopold's?
Welcome back to the pavilion at the Evergreen State College in Olympia, Washington, where we approach the start of the second half of action here as the Oly Town Artesians are up on top 4-3 on the visiting Tacoma Galaxy FC. Thank you for joining us. My name is John McGlamry, bringing you the action today alongside my friend and yours, Brandon Cartwright of Cartwright Media. Trevor Cartwright up on the scaffolding high above the field of play doing the camera work. It was an exciting first half of play. The Artesians fell behind 2 times, 1-0 and 2-1, but it was goals by Whitney Lowe, Adriana Montez, and 2 by Peyton Ryan in the first half that have paced the Artesians out to a 4-3 lead. I'd like to thank everybody tuning in to the broadcast, whether you're in Olympia, whether you're in Iowa, whether you're in Florida, whether you're in Greenland. I don't care where you are. Thanks for tuning in and joining us here tonight on a very cold night from Olympia, Washington, the South Sound, the capital of the beautiful Evergreen State of Washington. And we are getting ready to kick things off here for the second half. On the field for the Artesians, it's Lowe, Comstock, Ryan, Myers, and White. Ball comes in. New keeper for Oly Town is Carly Becker. A good first half by Olivia Brock. Actually, an outstanding first half by Olivia Brock, as Arriaga down in the corner, bodied up by Lena White. New keeper also for Tacoma is number 1, Matisse Hemingway. Wearing the full balaclava tonight, as it is freezing. Kellen Green around the corner, gets past Ryan. Ball played in off the boards. Dixon battling 3 players, take it away. And here come the Artesians. It's Lexi Myers with Scott Honor, and she plays it back to Peyton Ryan. Ryan with 2 goals in the first half. Carly Becker, long ball into the corner. Low chasing, played back to Hemingway, and it's going to be played right into Comstock's feet. Ball comes in, shot by Lowe, and it goes into the hands of Hemingway. Peyton Ryan steps up. Peyton Ryan with a wrap on her leg. I don't know if that's an injury or if she got a new tattoo. I'm not sure, but a wrap on the leg. We'll keep an eye on that as the game goes on. Pena now with it for Tacoma to Prado Huerta. Stolen away by Lowe. Here comes Lowe, and that's going to be a foul, and that's going to be a blue card on Prado Huerta, as Lowe got the better of Raquel Prado Huerta, got past her and was taken down. And that is going to be I'm thinking it should be, yeah, it's going to be a shootout here. It's a shootout, and it's going to be Adriana Montez who's going to take it for Oly Town, up 4-3. New keeper Matisse Hemingway going to be under fire quickly. 13-11 to go here in the third quarter. It's a shootout. Montez has, I believe, 5 seconds to clear the ball off of her feet. Referee going over all the rules. Nobody can cross the center line for 3 seconds, I believe. It's been a while since I read the rule book. I'll be the first to admit it. And the referee making sure everybody understands here. So Adriana Montez stepping up to the spot. She's able to dribble. She's able to do whatever, but I think she has 3 seconds to get rid of the ball. I think, and Hemingway can come off their line. It's kind of like a hockey shootout where you can do whatever you want to as long as you get rid of the puck, or the ball in this case. But a good chance for the Artesians to go up 2 here early in the second half. Referee gets the thumbs up, and here comes Montez. Montez with the shot through the legs of Hemingway and in the back of the net. Adriana Montez with her second goal of the night, and the Artesians double their lead. It's now 5-3, Oly Town on top. And good news for one fan of ours, Miles Knutson. We do have the score corrected now, and it is now 5-3. Good looking out, kid. We appreciate all the feedback we can get, and you were the one that pointed it out. So 5-3 the score. Now here comes Oly Town. Munshaw with a ball into the corner for Peterson. Peterson makes the turn, plays it back. Ball taken away, but one back. It's still with a shot that goes just wide. Rebound, Peterson blocked off the line and into the hands of Hemingway. And wow, a frenetic pace to the beginning of this game, or second half, excuse me. As now it's Andrew plays it back. Hemingway 2 goals apiece by Peyton Ryan and Adriana Montez. 5th goal by Whitney Lowe, and that's where we are for the Artesians. 5-3 the score, 12 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Dixon back to the goal, makes the turn, ball comes in, saved by Becker as it went through the legs of Munschau, and Becker able to get a hand on it and hold on. Head coach Jason Smith laying down some strategy for us at halftime. I'm not going to share it, but so far so good for the Artesians. As that ball, it's going to be a 3-line pass by Munschau, and it's going to be a free kick at the top for the Galaxy. Yorkowski in the game now, once again, number 7, joining the 3-person wall at the top. Dell in. Pena out wide. Shot comes in, saved and cleared by the Artesians, held in by Andrew. Andrew gets it off the boards. Rebound comes off the boards again, cleared off the line by Yorkowski. And now here comes Bree Dell down the sideline, plays it across the middle. Stolen by Yorkowski. And this time Andrew comes away with it for the Galaxy. Galaxy pressing hard, getting the ball back, not allowing the Artesians any room to maneuver out there right now. Exactly like Jason Smith thought they'd do. Pena into the middle. Gets it to Wilson. Wilson with the ball, played up in the middle. Back heel, cleared out by the Artesians. Streeter out wide, finds nobody but Prado Huerta. Now Pena off the boards, plays it across the face of goal. Nobody there, luckily for Oly Town. Now Dell with the steal. Dell tries to get there, couldn't, and it's cleared by Hemingway. Now Munschau with it, plays it across. Just a amazing pace of the game right now. I think the players want to run as much as they can to stay warm. Wilson with the turn, taking off the ball into the middle. It's going to be a handball. No, not called. Streeter got away with it. Now Dell with it. Dell plays in the middle, stolen away. Thomas to Pena. Pena off the boards. Rebound comes in, past everybody. And now Yorkowski has it for Oly Town, slowing things up, waiting for action. Streeter in the corner. Streeter with Prado Huerta on her. And a foul's going to be called this time against Streeter. And the Artesians commit another foul as they start piling up once again. Now here comes Prado Huerta on the far side. Crosses the midfield line out wide to Thibodeau. Thibodeau into the middle, stolen away by Streeter. Long pass comes up. It's Comstock. Comstock off the boards, comes in. Ryan was lurking, but Hemingway able to jump on it before Ryan could get there. Becker comes out to grab it, gets it to Comstock. Double teamed to Becker. Gets there just in time, comes to Kellen Green. The rebound gets on her left foot. Shot blocked by Becker, and she jumps on the deflection and gets it out of danger. Into the middle, flicked on just wide by Lowe. Now Dixon has it. Make that Thibodeau. Thibodeau loses out. Ball played in. Comstock comes up. She's going to shoot. And it goes into the Forma Construction side to the right of the face of goal. Once again, like to thank Nicole's Bar for bringing this live stream to everybody in wherever they're watching, around the world, in space, who knows. Whitney Lowe, long shot that's going to go wide. Rebound comes to Scott. Down low, it's Dixon. Battling with Madinger. Shoved by Scott, who already got in trouble in the first half for pulling hair. starting to develop a bit of a reputation here in Olympia. Becker. Good step up by Cullison, who stole it back away, and now Dixon in the corner. And a foul's going to be called against Madinger. Free kick in the corner, Kellen Green. Quick restart right into the hands of Becker. Long throw out wide. It's going to come to Lowe in the corner. Lowe with Smith on her. Plays off the boards to herself. Takes the shot. It's going to be smothered by Hemingway. Good idea. 6:30 to go here in the third quarter. 5-3 the score. Olympia on top. A win would be huge for the Artesian women tonight and would draw them level on points with Tacoma. Kellen Green with the turn. Down low. Gets it to Thomas. Thomas forced to circle back by Myers. Glazebrook gets it to Hemingway. Finds Speakerman. Down in the corner, it's Thomas. With Myers shadowing her. Plays back to Pena. Pena into the middle. Looking for Speakerman. Couldn't get it. It's going to be picked up and now won by Ryan, who plays it forward for Lowe. A long shift for Lowe and Ryan. And you can see the legs getting a little tired out there for both sides. Long throw now. Over the head of everybody into Andrew. Andrew stolen away by Myers. Myers pulls it back into the middle. Flicks by everybody but loses it out to Speakerman. And now Maria Reyes now battling. Hemingway to Andrew. This back line of the Artesians just doing everything they can to force the ball out wide, and it's working to perfection. And now a steal by Myers. Myers off the boards. Rebound comes in. It's going to be broken up off the feet of Pena. And now an injury to the keeper, Hemingway, who's down holding her arm. And this can't be good. Looks to be in a lot of pain down here. We're going to take a quick break and be right back to the action here on the Oly Town Artesians Network. Here from the ice box, Hemingway still looking to figure out if she's all right or not. Looks like she got kicked in the arm accidentally, but she's shaking it off and she's staying in. Effort there by Hemingway. Prado Huerta with the shot that goes just wide. Bodied off by Still. Now Still takes the shot. Smothered by Hemingway. Both sides trading blows right now. Both teams know how big this game is. Ashley Baltazar. Oh, and now this time a blue card against Baltazar is into the boards. Goes Adriana Montez. She looks a little banged up, but she's going to be okay. But a power play coming up now for the Artesians. It's Myers, White, Rhine, Comstock, and Still. Nope, Still's coming off. And here we go. That shot comes in high. Players wanting a sixth-man foul. 6 players were on the pitch, but I don't know if the officials had whistled a restart yet. Into the corner, Speakerman gets there first, ahead of Montez. Here comes Comstock battling, and now a foul's going to be called on Comstock. And now a blue card issued for the 6th foul, and the power play comes to an end prematurely, and it's going to be a 4-on-4 now. So the officials coming together here, trying to figure out what's going on with the game. If that was a 6th foul called, then it's no big deal. But if it's a second blue card on Eden Comstock, that's going to be a red. So it was a 6th foul called, so no red. You can see the frustration starting to set in with the Galaxy. Not going the way they thought it was going to. And now a steal and a shot that goes over and just off the bottom of the post. Lena White couldn't have put it any better than that if she had tried. And unfortunately for her, it just clipped the bottom of the crossbar and went straight down as the keeper was beat. Dixon with the circle, plays it back to Hemingway. Kellen Green stolen away. Played back, Myers chasing. Prado Huerta gets there first. Battling in the corner. Myers and Prado Huerta. Prado Huerta masterfully gets it clear, but can't clear everybody. And now this time the shot by Ryan is blocked by Smith. Montez comes up to meet it here on the near side. She's got 2 already. So does Peyton Ryan, who has it now. Becker in goal now for Oly Town. Plays it up. It's wide and won by Green. Kick out by White, and Green goes down, and that's going to be a free kick for the Galaxy. Speakerman in now for Tacoma. She's going to take the free kick. Restart, played it out wide. Gives it to Delaney Smith. Winds up, takes the shot right into the Oly sign. And out for a restart. Neither team. Oh, that took a deflection, so it's going to be a corner kick. As the Oly Town power play runs out, which means that the Galaxy power play has begun, and it's going to be over before it begins. Shot comes in by Green, blocked by Myers, played out to Scott. Scott winds up, takes the shot that goes just high. Becker throws it out, power play over. Here comes Comstock. She's going to get the ball in the corner. Double teamed, going down is Comstock. No call. Here comes Ryan. Peyton Ryan. Near side, Lexi Myers. Green pressuring into the sideboards. Down low, it's White, takes a shot. Taken off her foot by Ashley Baltazar. Into the hands of Hemingway. Low pass, broken up by Myers. Played back to Ryan. Becker now looks to reset. Finds Ryan in the corner. Played up and out. Delay a game call. Free kick from the top. 3:19 remaining here. No, 31.9 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. 5-3 the score. Speakerman out wide. Scott, shot blocked. Peyton Ryan once again alongside Lexi Myers with the block on that one. Scott gets it back. Official gets in the way, trying to clear. Couldn't. Down in the corner. It's Thomas taken right off the ball by Myers. Tries to win it back. Myers comes away with it. Gets past Scott. And she plays it over to White. Make that Munchow. Peyton Ryan to Becker. And time's going to run out here in the third quarter. And the Artesians get one and leads us to the fourth quarter with the score, Oly Town 5, Tacoma 3. We'll be right back with the conclusion of the game here right after this on the Oly Town Broadcasting Network.
Looking for a business banking relationship built on teamwork and trust? Ask the owners of Olympia's own Oly Town Artesians Football Club. When professional league soccer action took Olympia by storm, club owner Ryan Perkins turned to his own personal banking choice, Oly Fed, to help his artisans win local business sponsorships, develop digital marketing opportunities, and expand fan and player programs for men's and women's indoor-outdoor soccer. Oly Fed is even a major youth outreach partner, supporting our next generation of up-and-coming football stars. Ryan and his hometown football club know it's all about working with true team players who value what a local mutual bank can offer, something generations have understood since 1906. At Oly Fed, mutual banking is all about putting real relationships above the bottom line. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back to the Pavilion at the Evergreen State College. Coming into the fourth quarter, the Artesians up 5-3 over the Tacoma Galaxy. Just listening to some Van Halen here at the third quarter break. And, you know, everybody has those opinions that you will fight to the death on. I will fight anybody to the death that tells me that Van Halen was better when David Lee Roth was not the lead singer. I will take you downtown. So just take that as you will. Quick restart here by the Artesians. The official wasn't even ready. Players weren't even set, and Ashley Yorkowski got a little quick on the trigger there, but here we go. Fourth quarter underway. High press now by the Tacoma Galaxy. Peterson plays it back to Becker. Plays it across the goal. Wow, what a dangerous pass. Peterson, though, in the middle. Flicks it out wide. It's Comstock. Comstock shot saved by Hemingway. What a save by Hemingway. And this ball's cleared up and out into the Artesians bench. And Matisse Hemingway looking a little shaken up back there in the goal for Galaxy, but not giving up. Bree Dell takes it away from Dixon. Dixon takes it right back. And now Dell is going to be called for the foul as she pulls down Dixon. And already 3 fouls on the Artesians since the last blue card. Quick restart. Kellen Green now. Green on the right foot takes a shot, blocked by Dell. Cleared out into the boards. Peterson chasing, but Scott gets there. Scott with the turn, plays it off the boards to Green, but it's going to be kicked up and out. By Kayla Munschow. So free kick coming up. Delaney Smith grabbing it for the Galaxy. To Scott into the middle. Gets it to Thomas out wide. It's Andrew. Andrew plays it back to Hemingway. 5-3, Oly Town on top. 13:52 remaining here in the game. Cleared out by Becker. Finally cleared to Munchow, but only to midfield. And Andrew comes and grabs it. Hemingway now. Low pass. Dell bodies up Thomas. Gets there first. Now it's shoved down by Prado Huerta. No call. Fair play. Out wide now. It's Hemingway. Scott calling for it, but Hemingway plays it down. Comstock saw the open goal. It's going to be played up. Scott gets it. Here comes Lowe out wide. Shot comes in. Punched up and over by Hemingway. That shot came in. And it's going to be a corner kick coming up. That shot came in by Munchow. And Hemingway just got a finger to it to flick it up over the board. Dell couldn't hold it. But Peterson has it, and she's got space. Takes a shot pinned against the boards by Hemingway. And a restart coming up. Collison had it. Now Green with it. Green to Prado Huerta. Into the middle to Thomas out wide. Back to Thomas. Thomas with a shot. Foot saved by Becker. Collison. Near side Green. Flicked it up. Becker's going to get there. Nobody on the far post for the Galaxy. And now a long throw. Headed up and out by Green. She's all over the pitch right now. And now a 3-on-2. It's Thomas. She flicks it in. Thomas shot and a score. Emma Thomas gets one back. Her 5th of the year. And it's 5-4 with 11:10 to go here in the game. Emma Thomas with a good pullback and a shot and a score. Whitney Lowe with a good turn. Whitney Lowe gets away. Shot comes in just wide. Rebound held in by Streeter. It's going to be played off the boards, but Hemingway grabs it and rolls it out to Speakerman. Delaney Smith, another former Artesian. Shot by Speakerman right into the hands of Becker. Becker slowing things up. Now a long throw into the corner. Maria Reyes chasing, but Speakerman gets there. Taken away by Scott, back to Speakerman. Played into the middle. Montez loses out to Andrew. Played into the middle, stolen away by Reyes, but it falls back to the feet of Andrew, who kicks it to Speakerman. Speakerman out wide to Scott. Baltazar bodied up, and now a long throw looking for the head of Lowe, but it falls into the hands of Hemingway. Colson gets it to Hemingway, now Speakerman. Mattinger pushes up. Kellen Green circles around. Kellen Green with room, makes a couple people miss, but it's one back, and now here come the Artesians. It's going to be Lowe, and Lowe with the shot blocked by number 17, Collison. And now here comes Kaya Scott. Out wide Green across the middle. Nobody on the far post. Streeter comes away with it, gets it to Lowe. Here comes Lowe, kicks it in the middle, takes the shot, just off the post, rebound to Lowe, comes back, shot saved by Hemingway. Montez shot saved by Hemingway. Corner kick coming in. Outstanding goalkeeping by Matisse Hemingway. And now this shot comes in, pushed up high by Hemingway. Lena White with the curler that got pushed up and over. Matisse Hemingway having a half here for the Galaxy. Ref did not blow the whistle before Ryan started action. So Artesians get to do it again from the corner. Ryan out wide. Ball comes in, saved by Hemingway. Long ball out wide. It's going to be cleared up and out. Prada Huerta goes down, holding her head as Lena White clattered into Prada Huerta. Back to the action here. Raquel Prada Huerta knocking their head against the ground after a fall. Not a good sight at all. So restarting here, Hemingway plays it up in the middle. White clears it, falls to Still with the shot, foot saved by Hemingway. Rebound comes in off the crossbar. Oly Town doing everything but scoring right now. Kaya Scott with the shot, saved by Becker. Rebound up into the net. 7:30 to go here in the game. 5-4 the score. Chelsea Still into the corner. Double team comes. Speakerman got it clear. Here comes Dixon. Dixon clears Myers. Dixon into the corner. Myers steals it right away from her. And now the triple team comes on Lexi Myers. And a foul is going to be called. And a blue card for 6th foul. And a huge point in this game right now as Oly Town goes on the power play. So power play now for the Artesians. 6 accumulated fouls given the power play to Oly Town. Still to Montez out wide. It's White. Now it's a shot that's saved. Rebound off the post by Comstock. This is unreal statistical anomaly here as the Artesians have hit the post at least 5 times tonight. Just unreal. Power play still on. It's going to be a re-kick from the, or a restart from the top. Montez, 2-person wall. Montez takes the shot, blocked by the wall, rebound to Hemingway, and she gets on top. Long throw by Hemingway into the corner. Becker comes out to grab it. Cleared out. Here comes White, Lena White. Out wide, still, Chelsea still makes one miss, plays it to Comstock. Rebound, shot comes in by Montez that just slices into the netting. 5:40 to go here in the game. 10 seconds remaining in the power play. Shot, score! Score, Lexi Myers! Lexi Myers with the goal that puts the Artesians back on top, 6-4. Falling away, Lexi Myers with the goal, finally getting one past Matisse Hemingway. And with 5:14 remaining in the game, the lead is back up to 2. Sorry about the delay there. We had a question coming over from the bench, and now a steal. This time it's Yurkowski. Yurkowski shot saved by Hemingway. Cleared up and out. Kellen Green with it. Down to Thomas with Dell on her. Bree Dell clears it out. Won by Yurkowski, taken to the ground, foul called. The Tacoma bench is more concerned about blue cards on the Olympia roster than they are playing the game. And that says something about the mindset right now of these two teams. Becker. Rebound comes in. Thomas shot, score. Emma Thomas with her second goal of the game. And that puts it back to a one-goal game. With 4:20 to go here, nice. It's 6-5, Oly Town on top. Munchow plays it back dangerously. Now Dell comes away with it. Toe poke into the corner. Sarah Peterson has it, makes the turn. Lays it all the way back. Out wide, it's Munchow to Dell. Dell with the shot blocked. Rebound shot that goes just off the top of the glass. 3:52 remaining in the game. Restart Hemingway, 6-5 the score. Oly Town on top. Hemingway single-handedly keeping Tacoma in this match right now. Long ball into the corner. Ref gets out of the way. Dixon has it. Double team comes, stolen away by Reyes. Maria Reyes gets it away. Yorkowski chasing. Delaney Smith cuts her off. Still backheeled to Scott. In the corner, good pressure by Oly Town. Foul against Yorkowski, and that's going to be number 4. And the Artesians need to stop fouling right now, or else they're going to be back in the power play. Kellen Green circles around. Ball comes back to Green, flicks it into the corner for Dixon. Dixon. Dell gets a foot on it. Peterson blocks off Green, back heels to herself nicely off the boards, and now here comes Dell. Bree Dell out wide. Held in, it's Lowe. On 3, Lowe gets away, shot comes in, saved by Hemingway. Down in the corner, Arriaga chasing off the boards. Dell gets there. Back to Becker. Becker picks it up. Long ball, finds Lowe. Lowe gets away, can't get there. Rebound comes to Peterson off the shot or the pass by Reyes. 2:11 to go. Artesians, Lowe, Artesians on top. Arriaga. Back to Cullison. Cullison now with it. Finds Hemingway. 2 minutes to go here in the game. 6-5. Artesians up. Scott with the long ball, chested down by Munchow. Held in by Green. Shot smothered by Becker. Long throw into the corner, finds Lowe. Lowe gets there before Scott. Kaya Scott on the defense. Lowe plays it into the middle, broken up. Played off the back of Lowe into the feet of Thomas. Thomas shot off the boards, nobody there. Rebound comes in, cleared by Ryan, and that's going to go into the corner for Green. Streeter chasing. Streeter gets it. Streeter is going to be called for the foul with 1:11 to go here in the game. One more foul and the Artesians go down a person. Speakerman with a shot pushed up and over by Becker. 1:04 remaining here in the game. Corner kick coming up. Ball played all the way across, up and over and out of play by Thomas. And it's going to go out with 1 minute left. A restart coming up for Becker. Auxiliary ball coming in from the sidelines as one ball went into the black hole. Becker with the restart. Long throw into the corner. Speakerman gets there. Taken by Wilson. Stolen by the Artesians. Cleared by Speakerman. Madinger to Streeter. Streeter into the corner. Gets past Smith. Cuts it back. Lowe has it. Lowe gets around Speakerman. Cuts it back. Stolen away by Thomas. Now comes Andrew. Madinger with the steal. Cleared by Madinger. Played off the boards. Gets it to Andrew. Andrew now near side. Into the middle for Thomas. Thomas bodied by Lowe. Ball into the corner for Speakerman. Shot comes in, rebound off the boards, and the ball goes in the back of the net. Alyssa Andrew with the equalizer with 19 seconds to go. And once again, Tacoma comes to Olympia and gets a last gasp goal to tie things up. But there is still time, 19 seconds to go. What can Oly Town do? Ball comes in, it's Myers. Gets around. Myers still with it. Myers out wide. Plays it off the boards. Ball comes in. It's White. Cleared out. Myers gets there. Still Myers. Takes the shot right into the hands of Hemingway. Long throw out looking for Dixon. But time is going to run out. And this game is going to end up as a 6-6 draw. What an outstanding game by all sides. Unfortunately, we could not have a winner, but a 6-6 tie gives the Oly Town Artesians their first points of the game, the season, excuse me. Players doing a handshake line here. Good to see that. It was a tough, well-played game. Emotions were running high, but it was the Tacoma Galaxy who come away with a draw, which just is a heartbreaker for the Artesians as they led the majority of this game but just couldn't close it out. The good news is the Artesians, like I mentioned, their first points of the season. 1 goal by Whitney Lowe, 2 by Peyton Ryan, 2 by Adriana Montez, and 1. Oh my gosh, I didn't write it down. I am the worst. Either way, the Artesians get 6, Tacoma gets 6, and we get the first points. It's bittersweet, but the Artesians making progress as the season has progressed. New head coach Jason Smith has to be pleased with the effort that the women put out tonight. And what a game. Don't forget, January 27th here at the Evergreen State College, the Artesian men take on South Sound FC. And on February 10th, the women come back to the Evergreen State College. A 6 p.m. kick against Oly Penn Force. Broadcasts brought to you by Nicole's Bar on Legion. I'd like to thank Nicole and the bar that she owns for everything she's done to help this season's live stream out. Dancing Goats Coffee Bar, Van Dorm Realty, Premier Airport Shuttle, Sure Clean Car Wash, and Wembley Soccer Shop. Thank you for your support this season with the live stream. And for me, alongside Brandon Cartwright, John McGlamory here signing off, and I will not see you guys again until the USL outdoor season begins in May. So everybody take care. Come out, support the Artesians here at home. Go see them on the road. Visit the website, olytownfc.com. Check out Facebook, check out Instagram, and get all the info you need. Tomorrow night, big announcement. USLW coach will be announced. So stay tuned for that. And to everybody out there listening, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you in the summer. But don't forget, tune in for guest broadcasters for the rest of this season. On behalf of Brandon Cartwright and Cartwright Media, this is John McGlamory signing off. You've been watching the Oly Town Artesians Broadcasting Network.